Hi guys, Not Trucking here and welcome back to another Trucking Diaries episode. Now, as some of you may well be aware, there is a new event currently on the world of trucks. It's the Truck at Home. This is all to do with the COVID-19 virus. So, as you might well be able to see in the background here, I have been and we've spent a little bit of money. I think we spent about £13,000 I think it was in total. We've repainted the truck and added a couple of accessories on this. Now my thought here is, once this event's complete, do we then retire this truck and keep it in the fleet as it is, you know, as a sort of a monument, a reminder if you like, to everybody who's, you know, congratulations to everybody who's fighting the virus for us, you know, all, you know, health workers and everything like that. That's my thought anyway. We'll see how we get on with this, but like I say, we've got 2,500 miles or kilometres, can't remember which it is, to go and cover. So I've already got a job lined up. We're currently in Grimsby and we're going to Cardiff for this one today, so hopefully, there you go, you can see the truck a little bit better. It's dark at the minute. What time is it? It's only, yeah, it's just gone 2:30 in the morning at the moment, so currently it's a bit dark outside, but as you know, the day progresses, there's a bit of a mixture hopefully of some, you know, sort of country road driving and motorway driving today, going down to I'll just show you here. There we are, going down to Cardiff. So we've got some of these Welsh roads here which should be quite nice to go and drive. We've got a bit of motorway driving in that as well. So we've got a bit of a nice mixture going on, I reckon, today. We'll go and get cracked on with it. There we go. I don't think, no, it should be alright on fuel. We're already hooked up and everything, so we're all set, ready to go. We're hauling pet food. It's quite a suitable load, I think, as well, actually. Also, we picked this up out the external contracts, this load. So if you want it to count towards your World of Trucks event, you've got to, must be an external contract, or you can use the external market if you want to use your own trailers, but of course we haven't got our own trailer yet, so unfortunately we can't quite do that. Time to come though, in time. At least the roads are nice and quiet, a bit like they are in real life at the minute. So it's a bit ironic, this this Truck at Home event, because obviously I've been out trucking in the real world today once again, so then come home and then seeing this event on, you know, I've got to, I feel as though I'm, ooh, that's the wipers, I meant to get the exhaust brake.
Exit now.
That's my own fault for programming the buttons next to it on Nova, isn't it? Yeah, as I was saying, you know, I've been out trucking in the real world today, so for me it's very ironic, I think, almost coming back and trucking here on your ETS2 as well, but I saw the event was on and I just thought, no, that's it, I've got to do it, you know, I've got to go and get the truck repainted and everything, I think, as well. It only seems fitting and right to do that. So hopefully, I believe the event ends on the 6th of April. So with any luck, oh, I'm speeding. With any luck, we should get this event here, get the mileage done. There's going to be a few, we're about to have to do a few more long distance hauls. I think possibly bump that mileage up a bit. But we'll see how we get on with this one and how much of a difference this makes. Are you actually turning left? You are. That's alright. That's one load I've not pulled on this game yet. I've not actually pulled cars at all. Not in any save game I've done. Might have to stop for a photo shoot when, you know, it gets a little bit brighter. But you can just see it's beginning to brighten up at the moment. I think when like I say, when it gets a bit brighter, we'll probably stop for a photo shoot, get a nice picture of the truck. Hopefully it won't be raining, but now I said that, you can probably guarantee it, can't you? So how many of you guys know? What do you reckon? Do we once the event's over, do we park this truck up, keep it in the fleet, and park it to one side? I know it's going to mean spending some money. That will. Sure, we'll just have to work hard then, won't we? If we do that. I haven't really got any particular truck in mind we'd change it for. I just thought out of respect, really, if you know what I mean. Out of respect to people if they've unfortunately lost a life due to the virus, or out of respect for everybody, you know, who's working in health systems.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
You know, food, you know, in the food chain.
Go straight.
Supplying food and whatnot to all the shops. That's my plan, anyway. We'll see what happens. It might well depend on how much, you know, what our funds are like, or what sort of bank loans we can get. But I'd be interested to know your input on it, guys, please. So, you know, if you do have any ideas, let me know in the comments. I'll be interested to hear what you think. Right then, seeing as on a bit of motor driving, I think we'll go and crack on a bit so it's a bit more light and we can see a bit better. So we'll catch you in a bit, guys. Brighten up now, so we might be able to go and pause for a photo shoot. Oh, roadworks.
Keep left. Exit right.
Thank you, Mr. Copper. Right then. This was going to be us onto the back roads a bit more. Hopefully we might be able to get a picture. There might be a sign when we get to the Welsh border, I'm hoping. That'd be quite a nice little photo opportunity, wouldn't it, I think? As long as I was hoping that wasn't going to say like welcome to England or something on the other side of it. I was going to go, no, where's my border sign? But the sun's coming up, so the weather's definitely beginning to look a bit nicer now. It's going to be a bit challenging driving this one. Did you see the tracks we got? Typical, there we go. Trademark feature. I don't know how I managed to do that in every single video. That might have been a bit optimistic changing up then. Yeah. Oh, don't stop. Oh, I had to be quick on the gears. I had to be very quick on the gears that time. The last thing I wanted to do was go and lose momentum. Anyway, I'll catch you shortly, guys, so we'll go and try and get a photo shoot. See you in a minute. Hi guys, back again, and as you can see we're now having some fun with these overtaking trucks in front of us. Not quite been able to make it on the hill. So that's photo shoot done. So it looks like we've got a little, that looks a bit twisty in front of it. We've got a bit of a climb on there. Quick change down. That's it. I wasn't looking at what speed we're doing and where the revs were just then. That's my fault. We've only got a fairly light load on. But this could be rather picturesque, I think, about to come down here. We've definitely just climbed up quite a lot. I'd be a bit careful on those brakes. Look at that for a view. It's not as good as some. Don't go grinding your gears now. It's the last thing you want to do on a steep descent like this. Keep that exhaust brake on there. And them two trucks are going flying off in front of me now. Left for Cardiff down here at the end.
Get ready to turn left. turn left.
There's a truck coming down there. And the car's turning left, that'll do. There we go. God, look at that, truck's overtaking front already. Maniacs, some of them, I tell ya. Mind you, I think that tanker must be loaded. It looks quite slow to me. So through some more. So we've not seen a sign that says "Welcome to Wales" yet, have we? Still like to see one of those. Why are you braking on a hill? Oh, I see. You're catching that log truck up. Oh no, no. Ooh. Just. I thought we were going to stall on the hill then for a minute. That would have been embarrassing, wouldn't it? Trying to get her going again. Has anyone ever tried doing hill starts in this with a H shifter and a clutch? Because it's blooming difficult, I think. Worst bit I used to find was on the standard game. Where was it? Coming out at, when you come off the train at Calais. Well, no, not off the train, sorry, off the boat. That's it. When you go at Calais or Dover. That steep gradient, you had to go up that ramp before you turn left or right to whichever direction you're going at the end. That'd be a right pain, because you get up there, you wouldn't be able to see anything. You know, all of a sudden find yourself trying to do a hill start on there. I'm not keen on these spots of water which are falling on the windscreen a minute, so I'm holding off on the wipers in the hope it might go away. It was nice having the sunshine. Might have to unfortunately use the wipers though. There's me ignoring my speed again, not keeping an eye on that. It's just a bit like Welcome to Wales. You know, the raindrops. No sign, we'll just give you raindrops. A bit like, you know, you go past that Welcome to Scotland sign. Yes, we were definitely in Wales because that's in Welsh down there. Oh, railway crossing. Coming to a halt. I don't think there was another train coming. So, no, there we go, we're off. That's something I ought to do in my ADR. I was looking at the flammable liquid sign on the back of this tanker in front of me. God, don't brake when we got to the other side of the railway crossing, please. Let me get across. That's the last thing I want to do is get stuck there. Not sure how far away we are now. I don't think we're too far. But this is quite a slow winding road. We're fine for fuel, we've got just above half a tank, so we don't really need any just yet. Oh, what, look at this, coming up here. There we go, look at that, that's what I wanted. Welcome to Wales. Quick, 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 while everyone thinks about it. Go grab a photo, go grab a photo. Oh dear me, we need this, don't we? We need this, absolutely, we need this. There we go, look at that, that's it. about there. Let's just change that field of view fraction. There we go, about that, I reckon. Bring some colour in. Try and make it look a little bit warmer. This is a feature I do quite enjoy actually. I can please SES put this in. There we go, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? That's more like it. There we go, what a nice little photo that is. I'll have to put some of these up on my World of Trucks page. No, sorry. Big photo shoot done. We'll carry on the drive now, guys. Well, that weather's definitely turning a bit, isn't it? Weather's definitely turning a bit. Turning right up here.
Get ready to turn right.
Yes, we are turning right up here. I was already getting myself slowed down.
Turn right.
I've just suddenly realised how excited I probably sounded at, the thought of seeing that Welcome to Wales sign. It's the little things, isn't it, guys? Absolutely little things. Yeah, I think we're going to put them wipers on again a bit more because that rain's really coming down now. I was hoping, oh, that little sign looks like it's been knocked over by something slightly. There's me running towards the edge of the road as well, not concentrating because I'm looking at signs. Oh, police car. God, everything's been thrown at me today. We must remember to concentrate, Nutter. Well, that'll be Malone going out. I don't think our loans. Actually, I don't think we're too bad on the how much it is a day. I can't remember off the top of my head. I would have to go and have a look at the bank again and just double check, but it's not like £5 a day, which I know it would have been if we got the biggest loan. I do remember we did save a bit of money and go for 2 smaller loans if I remember correctly. Yes, we are speeding a little bit here, so we'll probably just slow her down slightly. Just back it off. There we go. Especially now, look, coming into Cardiff. There we go. Well, hey.
Turn left.
There we go. So left here and turn right, so we're not far off. I don't know if there's anything to go and investigate here. I'm not seeing anything on the map at the moment. I'm in the right gear, that's fine. Just thought I'd check that. I know it's not raining because we're under a bridge, that's why. Oh, lights are about to change, quick. There we go. Let's go into this right hand lane here. So now we're turning right just up here at these traffic lights.
Keep right, and then
I can
turn
see
right.
something on the map which we need to go and investigate.
Turn right.
Up there, near here, we've got to have to try and do that at the start of the next video, possibly. I think. Go over there and investigate that. It might not be anything nice. Well, want to say nice, I'm meaning obviously truck dealer, of course, you know. It's always good to find a truck dealer. But it's not a problem if it's a job centre or
Keep
anything
right,
like that.
and then turn right.
An agency.
Turn
You know,
right.
when we start building ourselves up a fleet, we're going to need these
We're
drivers.
here. Right on time.
Right on time, that's how we like to roll. Let's get this parked up. Get onto this bay here a minute. Mountains room in this yard, which makes it easier. There we go. It's going rather nicely at the minute. I do highly recommend the steering wheel for this game if you haven't got one already, guys. There we go. Right then. Let's go jump out into that nice little rain. There we go, you can see our truck looks. I think it's a nice little looking livery, that, guys. I think SCS has done a really good job on this, and I like the event idea very much. So let's just drop that trailer though, complete this delivery. There we go, synchronising with all the trucks. So that's done 324 miles we covered on that. So what we'll go do is we're on a total of £5,480. It's a bit better. I think we've been only sort of 3,000 or so in the last couple of loads, so that's rather good. World of Trucks contracts completed, and 85 contracts for World of Trucks. Oh, we've leveled up. Oh, we've got a skill point now. Ooh. Where should we put this one? I was mentioning about the ADR earlier. Eco driving's not. I mean, I'd normally probably go for eco driving. Could add it on the distance, or do we go to sort of add, you know, add on to high value cargo, get one skill point in each sector so far? I'm beginning to wonder, do we do that? I think we might, you know. We'll add it onto the next one. We'll have to go for the ADR next one, I think. Begin to build that up. So let's apply that one there. And I think we'll either that or yes, get one in ADR. I don't think we'll work on long distance again, so get, you know, go slightly further afield, earn a bit more money. Right, enter level. Okay, here we go. Event info. So far I've done 414 out of 2,500. So based on that, looking at what, a few more loads to do yet. We'll have to try and see if we can find some slightly longer distance runs, I think. Now he says that I've just applied that skill point on the high value, but never mind. We'll have to go and find some longer distance jobs, I think. Bring that mileage up a bit. Anyway, cheers for watching, guys. I'll catch you again soon. Cheers.